Hey guys, welcome back to the Vivian Rose podcast. I'm your host, Vivian Rose. So, I'm just going to make this disclaimer. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noise in the background. My niece and nephew are here, and they're just absolutely so crazy and wild. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Let's get into the episode. I'm super excited to be talking to you guys today. We're going to be talking about the 8 Girls Guide to Faith, and by no means I'm not trying to tell you what to do on this episode. It's just a helpful guide to making your study routine fun and just be able to have fun while you learn more and more about the Bible and God and stuff. So I'm not trying to tell you this is what you should do, this is what you don't do. No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. This is just things that work for me, so you guys can take this or leave it. It doesn't really matter. But in today's episode, we're going to be talking about all things faith. So just kind of like building your own study routine, like being motivated to do things, and it's just really, really fun. And yeah, let's get right into the episode. So first off, we're going to be doing our Monday motivation, which is plan out your back to school supplies and outfits. If you are in the United States like me, or maybe if your school system is kind of similar to mine, we are on summer vacation right now, and we start back school in August. I think it's like August 4th or the 5th. I can't exactly remember the date, but it's like really early in August. And so we're going back to school then, and it is right now like July 3rd, and we are about to go back like super soon, which I am pretty sad about, but I'm really excited to start romanticizing my Gilmore Girls fall and like all my cute school supplies and all that stuff. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for all this stuff, and it's just really good to be able to plan out what you want for your school supplies. And you know, a lot of times you go back to school shopping for like clothes and stuff if you go in person, so you could do things like that, and you can just prepare and be ready for school with all the things that you might need for your classes. So that's the Monday motivation. Let's get into the fashion icon of the week, which is Lila Moss. I'm super obsessed with Lila Moss recently. I've been loving her style and just everything about her. She's just giving me classy Sophia Richie vibes, and I've just been super obsessed with Lila Moss recently. Oh my god, he's screaming. Why? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I've just been super, not excited, I've been super obsessed with Lila Moss's style. It's so model off duty, but it's still so like chic and classy. Like I said, it's giving like timeless style, like Jaden Haley and her neutral looks. It's just giving like Lily Rose Depp, but she's like bumping it up a little bit. I just have like a whole Pinterest board dedicated to her outfits and just her in general, and it's just so cute. She really like captures her mom's outfits and stuff, which I just love so much about her, how she gives like honor to her mom and her clothes, which is just so cute. And I just love Lila Moss's hair. I love her Vogue Beauty Secrets video. She's definitely one of my favorite models, and one of the ones that I just watch for all the time. Like when I watch the Met Gala, I'm really watching it for Lila Moss, and so I just love it so much, and I love her style. Next is the quote of the week, which is, "The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived." I love that quote so much, because procrastination really is just like an eraser. Like all the things that you had planned, it just erases all those things because you're being lazy. You're just procrastinating with things that you could have been doing. So I really recommend to stop procrastinating, and of course, take a break when you need to, but don't just over procrastinate when you know you could be doing and getting some work done for school. If you have a job or whatever you need to be doing, don't procrastinate. Of course, you can procrastinate sometimes, but not like a overloaded procrastination, you know. Here's my weekly recap. So I'm planning to hang out with my best friend this week on Friday. Also on Thursday, Speak Now TV comes out on Friday, which I am dead excited for. I already pre-ordered the CD back in May, so I'm super excited to get that. It's going to be like so cool. And then they are so loud. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, oh my god, I hope you can't hear them that much. But Speak Now TV comes out on Friday, so I'm super excited for that. My Olivia Rodrigo phone case comes in the mail today, and so does my Taylor Swift posters. I'm redoing like my collage wall to make it more like Y2K, more pink, more 90s, just more cute and more me in general. So I went to Walmart and I got some like photos for the photo collage, and I got like a lot of cute stuff. I'll show it on my Pinterest and my YouTube channel soon, but I'm just super obsessed with it, and I ordered some Taylor Swift posters to kind of make it even cuter, so I'm super excited for that to come. And the journal prompt of the week is, what is a flaw about me that I have learned to embrace? I heard that on Jaden Haley's podcast, Busy Yet Pretty, so I've just been really loving listening to her podcast, and I just really love that journal prompt because it just really helps you to embrace your flaws and see how different things that you might view as negative or you don't like about yourself, just to be happy about them. Next is actually the episodes. Let's get right into the actual episode, A Girl Guide to Faith. So like I said at the beginning, the episode is not to tell you what to do, not to be forcing you to do things you don't want to do. This is just what I do for my spiritual routine and different things like that. So if you just want ideas, then just listen to the episode, I guess. But number one is to build a study routine. I like to set aside time each day to read my Bible, do some personal study, and pray to God. So first of all, let's go on number one, which is building your study routine. So I like to do, when I wake up, why not read the daily text? If you're Jehovah's Witness like me, I like to read the daily text in the morning, or at some point in my day, I like to read the daily text. Or if I listen to it, it's still super nice to do, because you could just kind of hear, or if you're reading it, you can read like what's going on or different things that may help you that day, and they have different cited scriptures. So it's really fun to be able to read that and look at that. Also, that really helps you to wake up the day and start the day like on a good foot or good note. I don't know what that phrase is, but just really helps you to start your day off right. It can also give you peace of heart to pray in the morning right when you wake up, like thanking God that you woke up this morning and that you were able to like keep breathing. Thank God that you're alive. Have a great day. Learn to love and be compassionate to others, and just be able to be the best you that you can be today, and be able to show those like Jesus like qualities, different things like that. Next is to set aside at least an hour for personal study and reading your Bible. I'm currently reading Psalms, and it's so comforting, so I make sure that I have time each day to study out of one of my books or read some of Psalms, or sometimes I even do both. Sometimes I will read or study out of one book, and then I'll do like 2 chapters of the book on my iPad, then I'll read like a couple chapters of Psalms on my iPad, and it takes like an hour, maybe hour and 15. It doesn't take that long at all, and I'm really like getting a lot from it. Then so it doesn't be so repetitive each day and feel like a chore. Sometimes if I don't feel like going through the chapters in my book, I'll read like a magazine about it. Like if you're Jehovah's Witness like me, you know that we have like Awake magazines, or we have like Young People Ask magazines. So I love to be able to read those too sometimes, and just listen to them while I'm doing other things. Like if I'm cleaning up my room, I'll just turn it on and I can listen to it and really get good things out of it. Praying before and after you start is a great thing to do as well when you're doing your personal study, because it can really help you to stay focused while you're studying and really get the most out of your Bible study. Also, your association plays a big role. Whose car is that? Are you kidding me? Also, I see it. Okay. Also, your association plays a big role in developing your spiritual routine as well. If you're hanging out with people that don't share or don't do the things that the Bible agrees with, you might be spoiling your useful habits. You know, that scripture that talks about that bad association spoils useful habits. So why not try to find friends who share the same spiritual goals as you? Of course, you can have like classmates at school, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do here, but for me, I don't really like to have too many friends in my class or I go to school with, because they don't share the same goals as me. They live different lives as me. So I really like to have friends that have the same spiritual goals as me, and really just live, I won't say live like me, but they do the same or similar things as me. And that's something that I really like to do. I also have a Pinterest board with all things faith in it to motivate me, like different scriptures that I like to read, different just things to motivate me to do my Bible study and to just keep building up my faith even more. I know it's Pinterest, but they also have like a lot of good stuff on there, like different Bible scriptures that I may have forgotten about, and I can go look it up and save it to look at it later. Also, someone who struggles with anxiety, I love to make a page of scriptures to read when I'm feeling depressed or anxious. So whenever I feel those emotions, I can refer back to that page and read those scriptures. You can do this for any topic, not just anxiety. I really love to do that. Like some of the scriptures I have saved for when I have anxiety, or like if I'm feeling just not my best, is in Psalms. I love the chapter 34 of Psalms. It's really good. I have Psalms 34:4. I have let me scroll. My favorite is Psalms 34:18 and 19, and I just really like these different scriptures. You can even like save a lot of different ones on there, or just write down different scriptures that you might like. You can title it scriptures for when I'm feeling anxious, or if when I have bad anxiety. You can just refer back to those scriptures when you feel like you may feeling those emotions, and it can just really help you to calm down. You can say like a quick prayer or something like that. You can also do Bible study dates. I am yet to do this, but I am so excited. I have to do this. This can make reading and studying the Bible even more fun, because you can share it with someone else and share your love for it with somebody else. You can also like how I said before, when you're doing your personal study, like reading Awake magazine, or just reading and have a magazine I just love to do that with my friends as well, because like my friends, we all share the same spiritual goals, and so it's really fun to be able to share different things like that. Maybe like you can go on a picnic, you can go like to a lake, you can go to Starbucks, you can go anywhere and like do a Bible study day. And I feel like that's the cutest thing ever. I really want to do that sometime soon, because it just seems so fun, and just so like, it just seems like a really cool idea, and I really want to get into that. I want to try doing it. I have to figure out who I want to do it with, of course, but it just seems like a really fun thing to do. Back to what I was saying about the Pinterest boards, I love to be able to screenshot different scriptures and post it on my Pinterest, because a lot of people may be going through the same things as me, and it's really nice to be able to encourage other people to, like I posted one of the scriptures, Psalm 34:19, and I highlighted it, and it's just really helpful to other people too. They can look at these things, and it can really help them to like get through their day, and I just love saving different things on here. Like on my Pinterest board about different things like that, because it can help other people. It can help me when I'm just looking through Pinterest and it shows me all the different things about faith. It can just really help me to build like my relationship with God and just be a better and happier person in general. I love to be able to listen to different, like, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, then you know what, like, the original songs are, or if you're not Jehovah's Witnesses, then you have, like, songs, I guess, for your religion. And so, for me, I like to listen to, like, different songs that my religion makes about, like, the Bible and different scripture that is based off of different things that are just helpful. I'll just play that in the background of me doing, like I said, like, cleaning, or if I'm doing my schoolwork, I'll play that in the background of that. Different things like that can just really make it fun, and can really just make it not so like do this, do that. It just really makes it more free, and just making the truth your own really can just be so fun and so nice to do. So that's something that I've really been loving to do. But those are all the tips and all the things that I really like to do when I really want to romanticize my study routine, or really romanticize my faith and do different things that I like to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope it helped you out. I know it was a really short one today, but I am trying to plan out different episode ideas. Please let me know different episode ideas that you may want to see coming up soon. And yeah, I know this episode was really short, and I just apologize so much. Usually my episodes are at least 30 minutes, well, at least 20 minutes, but this one is so short. I'm so sorry, but I hope you guys are going to have a great week. I just know you are. Happy Monday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.